Hi guys, today we're going to be reacting to some creepy videos. Don't pay attention to the stuff I hear, to any of the other stuff that you hear, because that's just
Hey guys, it's Jessie V, and yes, I have a new Christmas back. Raven and creepy creature. Sister Mandy V actually also did a video talking about some really creepy Christmas creatures. So after this video, if you want to see more of that kind of content, I will link her channel down below. Alright, so let's talk about some different legends of Santa Claus and other Christmas creatures from around the world, because there are more Christmas myths than you think. A lot of these Christmas creatures, such as the Yule Lads, often start roaming around on December 12th, which is right around the corner, guys. Other creatures are known just to come around the 12 days of Christmas, so that starts on December 25th, and Krampus comes out on December 5th, which is literally tomorrow. But December 12th specifically is when a lot of the things I'm going to be talking about lurk around, so stay in your houses on that day if you want to be safe, if you know what I mean. So let's talk about the first Santa legend. This is a man named Nickel. Now, I hope I say all these names correctly. If I don't, please forgive me. I do not know what I say. So this guy is from German folklore, and he's basically a version of Santa Claus, but he's actually covered in fur. He carries a sack full of candy and nuts for children. But like I said, instead of a nice red coat like we're used to seeing on Santa Claus, Nickel's fur is grimy and sometimes outright just completely dirty. So he's not clean. His fur is filthy and gooey and old and falling apart. He doesn't look appealing to the eye. And it says that if you've been a naughty child all year, he will hit you on the back with a stick. So, not a very good guy, I guess. The next legend is of the Grilla. I hope I'm saying that right. Grilla? It's probably Grilla. But this creature is so freaky, guys. Grilla hails from Icelandic folklore and is more interested in eating children than giving them things to eat. So in December, around Christmas time, she apparently comes down from her mountain because she lives in the mountain. She's like this witch figure. She comes down from her mountain to find naughty children and eat them. She literally will gather them up into a sack and haul them up a hill back to her mountain. And then she puts them in a stew, so. Grilla is a truly hideous looking one, with horns on her head, many tails, and a very large wart-covered nose. This is definitely a Christmas visitor you never want to see. Ever. The next legend is the Yule Cat. This is also a legend.
Is that a giant black
Iceland,
cat with red glowing eyes?
Actually
Something.
belongs to the Grilla. He's
What?
basically this really giant cat, and like I said, around December,
What?
when
It's like a
Christmas
giant
is coming
panther?
up, he will walk
What is
over
it, like a
people's houses?
What is it, like a
look
giant
into their
panther or
windows,
something?
and he will see if a child has gotten new clothes for Christmas. This is really bizarre. Stay with me. If the child was not gifted new clothes, he will eat them. I don't know how that makes logical sense, but it says, so the next time you're bummed about getting socks for Christmas, just think that they helped protect you from the Yule Cat. So basically, if a kid doesn't receive any clothing for Christmas, the Yule Cat will gobble them up. This next legend is called Mary Lwyd. I hope I'm saying that right. This is a Welsh skeletal horse spirit. It's basically this custom where a bunch of people will show up at your house carrying this horse skull that is decked out with like Christmas decorations, and there's usually this long white sheet over it that gives it kind of like a ghost appearance. Basically, the people that are holding this ghost horse will challenge the homeowner to a battle of verses and insults, so aka like a rap battle or something. And if the Mary Lou people have the better rhymes, they win, which means the homeowner has to invite them in to have dinner with them. It is said that Mary Lwyd will scare away anything unwanted from the year. So it's kind of a confusing one, but apparently it's a custom, so interesting. The next legend is La Befana. La Befana is an old woman who delivers gifts to the children of Italy on Epiphany Eve. So basically, Epiphany Eve falls on January 5th, so it's actually after Christmas. On the eve of the feast, children hang their socks, and La Befana comes around and fills them with candy. Legend has it she also sweeps the floor to symbolize sweeping away the problems of the previous year. And in old paintings that I'm looking at, she flies around on a broom, so I'm wondering if she's some sort of good witch figure. Next we have Hans Trapp. Or maybe it's Hans Trap? Hans Trap? In France, Hans Trap is a Christmas boogeyman that parents use to encourage good behavior among their offspring. So basically, if your kid is not behaving around Christmas, you can be like, well, Hans Trap is gonna come get you then. This legend actually originates from the 15th century, so it's super, super old. The history is that Hans Trap used to be a real man, and apparently he wasn't a very good man. He was very greedy, very selfish, didn't treat people very well, so the people of France did not like him. He was also into some very evil stuff that I will not get into on this channel, but he was into evil, if you know what I mean. So the people of France eventually decided to banish him. So he lost all of his money, he was banished to a forest, and he lived the rest of his life alone in the mountains, angry, with no fortune, and people say he eventually descended into madness. The legend goes that one day a boy was walking through the forest by himself and he passed the house of Hans Trapp. In his madness, he grabbed the boy, put him into the stew, but before he was able to eat the stew, a lightning bolt came out of the sky and instantly killed him. So basically, parents always tell kids, watch out or Hans Trapp will come and eat you. So he is a Christmas boogeyman. I did not know there was Christmas boogeymans. The next legend is the Tomten. So don't let looks deceive you. When you first look at him, he looks like this cute little gnome, doesn't he? But apparently, you do not want to mess with this guy. He apparently possesses some extreme strength, and he is very easily offended. It says, if you're lucky, you'll only get a hard strike to your ear if you offend him. If you're unlucky, he has a poisonous bite. He will literally bite you and send you to your death. But it does say if you treat him well, he will go in and protect your household. So this is the guy you want on your side. You don't want to be on his bad side. The last thing we're going to talk about is the unexpected guest. It's tradition in Poland to lay an extra space at the table for an unexpected guest to arrive on Christmas Eve. Now, this could be a family member or a friend that you didn't expect to arrive at your Christmas, but it could also be someone you don't know, a total stranger that you have to invite in. It says it's a practice rooted in charitable goodwill, so it's supposed to be something you do out of the goodness of your Jessie V, and today I have a creepy Christmas tree story for you today. I feel like if I'm gonna do creepy pastas and creepy stories, I might as well try and make it Christmas themed, or find ones that are like winter, or just Christmas would be better, which is why today It's a Christmas one. And I don't want to pick things that are going to like ruin Christmas. Did I almost say Christmas? Oh man, it's been a long day already, guys. Anyways, like I was saying, I don't want to ruin Christmas for you guys. So it's never going to be anything like super intense to give you nightmares or not like Christmas anymore. Don't worry, I'm going to choose things that are obviously like fake. You know what I mean? They're obviously fake. But they still might creep you out. What is wrong with my voice today? Why can't I speak? They might creep you out. They might creep you out. Anyways, wow. What's wrong with me? Before I get started, because you guys know I always have these fun little intros. I know I've been showing these off a lot, but I feel like not everyone watches every single one of my videos. People kind of like pick and choose. If you like creepy stuff, you'll click on creepy videos. If you like story times, you'll click on those. So I feel like today there's probably a lot more people who are watching this for the creepy stuff who haven't seen that I have new merch out. So I did create an 80s style sweatshirt, which I really love. I designed it myself. It has words down the sleeve. It says, "Embrace your weird side." I love it. This is my favorite design yet. And it's up like me, Freon. One of those. She was.
Christmas tree off by.
It's time for the Great Winter Clearance Dash. Get up to 70% off clearance.
Okay, that's gonna be the end of this video. Bye.